All right, 2 Live crew, Miss Ward is back. I had a call come in from my attorney I had to take, and I was talking to you guys about confidence. And I was really pondering that entire concept of confidence. Come on, people, like really? This is why I like to get out early. I can't stand traffic. Y'all don't understand. I need to be in the area I'm working in so I can get in and get out. Because this traffic is out of control. I shouldn't talk because I know there's people in LA, Atlanta, New York with, whew, this is nothing. At least we're moving. So I'm going to be grateful for what I got. Let me cancel everything I just said. But anyway, getting back to confidence. You know, I was thinking about confidence and where does it really begin? When you think about confidence, you know, you first learn about confidence as a child. You know, a lot of guys and girls learn it on the track field, on, you know, in some type of excuse me, sports arena. You know, some of them learn it in academics. You know, they get really good at math, sciences, you know, history, whatever your thing is. You know, but I think it's important to constantly work on your confidence because, and when I say confidence, I'm talking about confidence, not cockiness. You know, there's something to be said for people who are very strong and silent, and they flex with their intellect, their intelligence, their work ethic. That speaks volumes to me. And there are some people I know personally that move like that. Like prime example, you know, one of my closest friends in the industry, Q. You know, I always call him the quiet millionaire. But I have so much respect for him because, you know, I watched him grow in this game. I watched him build a business. He comes to me when he needs anything, and I do the same with him. And I love to see the growth. But I also know that he's a real, you know, this is a guy that moves in silence, and, you know, he's that way for a reason. I have a lot of respect for him because he's one of the strongest men I know. You know, when it comes to ethics, emotional intelligence, intellect, you know, and work ethic. You know, I gotta give him props. Not to mention the fact that he balances his family, takes care of his wife and his kids really well. So he's an all-around 360 brother. Shout out to you, Q. You know, I got a lot of respect for you because I watch you at a distance. You my dog, but you know, at the end of the day, I feel like those are the guys that never get any kind of credit. You know, they out here, you know, busting their butt, keeping their head down, getting it done, and building a legacy, you know, behind the scenes. And you got to respect that, you know. And I think that a lot of times people misconstrue cockiness for confidence, arrogance for confidence. You know, at the end of the day, you know, I even watch people take gender roles and they decide, okay, well, you know, if it's a female that's blah, 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 then she's a bitch or she's da-da-da-da-da. You know, but it's people's perception. I mean, people gonna believe what they want to believe, but at the end of the day, what can you learn from this person? What can you take from this experience? What's gonna make you better? What's gonna help you build your business and your life and take it to the next level? You know, I think it's a lot of people out here stuck on stupid for real. Like, they get up every day, they clock in, go to a job, or they get up every day, they do a little measly business, and they show no growth. In fact, they slide backwards, you know, and they feel like it's nothing they can do about it. They blame everybody else except looking in that mirror. And the whole point is, in order to be successful, I don't think people realize how much they really got to fail. In order to be successful, you're going to have to lose to win, you know, and I don't know if people understand that. And that's where your confidence and belief in yourself and your structure and your consistency comes in. You know, this is like real talk, because at the end of the day, the only person you can blame, the only person that's responsible for you is you. So how well are you going to take care of you? You know, that's why Miss Ward had to step back and be like, okay, I have to decide if I want a relationship and if I want to put that work in, or da-da-da-da. How's it going to affect my business? Is that what it, or do I want to, you know, be by myself forever? You know what I mean? And then, you know, I had to decide what I want to do with the staffing situation. Did I want to have multiple employees? Did I just want to balance subs? How do I want to run this, and how did I want to structure it? Then how do I grow the business? How do I get prepared for the future? You know, because if you are working harder in your business than smarter, and you're exhausted, you know, it's like there are no words. But at the end of the day, it's an opportunity to go back to that drawing board and tweak it. I keep telling people about the 12-week year. I have to keep telling y'all because I have to keep picking my own ass up and putting myself back on it. You know, it's not easy, because when you run your own business, if you don't have some type of discipline, like you guys see me do these videos every day, that's part of my discipline. You see me get up in the morning and do what I gotta do every day, or doing early morning videos. That's part of my discipline. It keeps me on track, just communicating and reporting to you guys. I know there are a lot of people that follow me, and they, you know, they structure their lives similar or around what I do. I appreciate it, and I'm humble for it, even though, you know, I'm cocky. I don't act like it sometimes, but I really am. So, you know, I owe it not only to you guys, but to myself, to stay authentic. You know, maybe polish some places here and there, but I always want to be authentic. I never want to come off with the BS. Because this right here, that's why in the beginning everybody was hating on me, because I kept telling them, this shit is not easy. Appliance repair is not easy. I'm telling you, between the recalls, the comebacks, the misdiagnosis, you guys act like you just go and plug and play. Not with how these appliances are treated, or the fact that some of them haven't really been tested in American environments with the wear and tear and the way that we use them here. Like, this is reality. I look at a lot of some of the products, they really, research and development, you know, probably did the best they could, but they wasn't ready for, you know, us loading over here in America, having so much and loading them up every refrigerator or putting them in the garage. Like, there's so many pieces to this game, you know. And then you got the guys that sitting here hogging the damn knowledge. I mean, it's out of control, man. I just look at everybody and how they move, man. I'm blessed to have a circle of people around me that I can go to when I got a problem. But the reality is, I am real trifling, and there are times I don't want to ask for help, because I don't want to be like, I don't know what's going on, and blah, blah. And then at the same time, it's not just that. I want to discipline myself to find the answer through due diligence. And you got to realize, you know, I can pick up the phone and call people 99% of the time and never have to troubleshoot a damn thing. They'll give me the answers, for real. The point is, that's not making Miss Ward any better at what she does. You know, and that's why you'll see me go dark and go silent, because I'm really in the lab, as they say. I'm working through whatever I need to work through to not only be successful, but to duplicate processes. And when I say duplicate processes, you know, a refrigerator is a refrigerator, a compressor is a compressor. Everybody knows how to go down there and check the compressor to see if it's a problem, if it's grounded out, da-da-da-da-da. You know, everybody should know how to see if power is going to the compressor. Like, that's the 1-2. You know, but do you know how to diagnose from the board? Do you know how to read what you need from the board, where you do not have to disassemble? And do you understand the theory enough to do the same? This is what I'm saying. If you know you need to work on that schematics game, shout out to Richard. I was working on the LG last night. And let's just talk about this. I'm going to put this out here because I done heard other people say it, and they are not lying. Simple, stupid, man. Keep it simple, stupid. Like, there's some basics you always check, you never have a problem. Prime example, you know, we go and check the power to make sure you're getting 240, you know, when you're dealing with an oven. You know, I had a double wall oven, I had it pulled out. I had to replace the sensors, relay board, some other items on it. And I checked the elements, and the customer, you know, didn't need the additional element. But guess what element my happy ass didn't check? The convection one. And what do you think my problem is? The convection one. You know, and I'm in there going behind my guy. So at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now in my mind, because I overthink things like so many other people, I'm like, okay, but this thing is not available locally. Doesn't go wrong. It doesn't go bad that often. Well, guess what? Yours is, so keep it popping. But even after I tested it and ohmed it out and went through the process, you know, I still am uncomfortable with it. And when you get so comfortable, you're not uncomfortable, that's when you really start losing money. Because your ass will be out here diagnosing stuff quick, spending money on parts, and it's the wrong shit. This is reality. See, Miss Ward is going to keep it real. Because what they don't tell you is when you get so many jobs that you got X amount of time to go to the jobs and properly diagnose. That's why your diagnostic ability, schematic reading ability to have, and your ability to have the tools to get it out and get it diagnosed quickly. See, people be intimidated by these wall lovers. You better go get your money. You better get that lifting table and get that all dollar. That's what you need to do. I'm telling you, that's how you play that game. But at the end of the day, you cannot skimp on appliance repair. And let's not even talk about seal systems. Let me tell you, if I could do this all over again, I'm going to tell you, I've told y'all before what I do. I have never talked to you guys about the seal system piece. If I knew back then what I know now, I would have went and studied seal systems only and HVAC. And I would have had to hook up on the HVAC side. I would have been doing some part-time HVAC contractor, blah, 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 just so I can get my GC. You feel me? So I can use that for the other part of the game that's a beast. And I'd be doing seal systems and refrigeration. Then this is the deal. I'd be doing seal systems in residential, seal systems in commercial. Oh, let me tell you, it could not be me. I swear, if anybody is in that HVAC game, it couldn't be me. I would specialize on the sub-zero, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I be giving y'all so much game, but the key to any business is ticket average. The higher your ticket average per customer, the more money you make. And if you streamline it, if you get your parts in order, your profit margins in order, your operation costs in order, the sky's the limit. You know, and that's why I work so hard on my seal system subs. Because my seal system subs, oh, they bringing the paper. The key is to make sure that when we go out to the jobs, before they come, because what I do is I go diagnose it, and then I'll have my seal system subs knock it out. So think about it. Say I got seal system guys, and that's all they do. I go out and I might check out 5 seal systems, and out of the 5, 3 of them need compressors. Right there, I done already kicked off between anywhere from $3,000 to $6,000 on 3 tickets. Like, really? And then my subs, you know, that I throw them so much work, you know, they charge me a nominal fee to do the work. It's insane, man. And let's not even talk about the back end with LG. Man, like I said, I'm not going to be giving y'all this game for free. But just let your imagination run wild. You know how many people, number 1, don't do seal systems? Number 2, are scared of LG and Samsung. You just specialize in those 2. And let's not even talk about Sub-Zero with the heat exchange and What? Could not be Miss Ward. That's why, like I said, I'm moving in silence. Y'all are not ready for this game. But with that said, I'm getting close to my destination, and messing with y'all, I'm trying not to miss my exit. So I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all take it light. And remember, keep your head up and you build your confidence on a daily basis. Challenge yourself. I don't care if it's 1 degree at a time to master something. When you go to a job and you get stumped, you get your butt in them books, you get on appliantology, you go to appliance blog, you get in the Eric Clenert book, and you learn that process. You understand that theory. And then you go talk to the guys and the girls you respect in the game, and you talk their ass to death till you understand. Because you got 1 opportunity to get it. But once you get it up here, you got it. Just remember, that's how Miss Ward got where she is. Man, I will study. Man, I'll be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning still. Because the problem with appliance repair, you can learn a little bit and be fat on the dollar side, but you ain't gonna grow because you're not investing in your growth. You okay with where you at? That'll never be me. But anyway, y'all, I really got to go because I'm coming up to my exit. Be blessed, and guess what? Never look back. Only look forward. Have a great day.